With this session update, I'm Shannon Lurkey. As part of the Omnibus Jobs, Energy, and Commerce Bill, the Senate debated an amendment that would create a 100% clean energy goal by 2040 to address climate change. Here are some highlights.
To the A37 amendment, Senator Frentz.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. Section 216B defines our renewable energy goals, and this bill moves our goals to 100% clean energy by 2040. It's bold, and it's exactly what we should do. It defines the eligible energies, and it provides in Section 8 an off-ramp. So members, before you jump out of your chairs saying, we can't get to 100% by 2040 because of blank, this bill, this amendment would allow the Public Utilities Commission to take an off-ramp if we're able to show that the costs or the environmental impacts are not sustainable. So all we're saying is we're going to set a target. What do you think the rest of the country would think to see Minnesota set this target? They would applaud us. And I would suggest to you, members, a group of Americans that would applaud us the loudest are the youngest Americans who have the most to gain by us attacking this problem head on.
It's also a mistake to pass this right now while we're seeing rising energy costs that's hitting all Minnesotans. Just in the last few months and the last year or so, this is a topic that is on the lips of many, many Minnesotans.
The paradox or the irony, Senator Frentz's amendment provides an avenue to tremendous jobs, greater energy security, greater price stability, the things we all say we want. Members, the UN's own news service, this is not filtered through an opinion piece or some other media outlet, says in response to the IPCC report, it's now or never to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees. Now or never.
That's correct that it's not too late, but just kind of barely not too late. A lot of this is already set in motion. Scientists are telling us that even if we flipped a switch right now, which we cannot do, right? We know we can't just flip a switch. But if we could, even if we could do that, we're going to keep warming through 2050. We're going to keep seeing the signs of the climate crisis showing up at our doorsteps, in Lake Superior, our forests on fire in northern Minnesota, so much that in Duluth last summer, we went out of our houses and we were advised not even to go outside. It was horrifying. That's just the beginning. It only gets worse from here. So no, the sky's not going to fall in the next 2 years, and no, it's not too late. But it almost is. It literally almost is.
There's a lot of people on this floor that are extremely passionate about energy, as you can tell. But no one is more passionate than Senator Senjem. And he has done the work. He has been to many foreign countries to talk and study and learn about energy. You cannot move your energy portfolio without everyone at the table. And you cannot jerk it. You cannot, you have to have both hands on the wheel. And many of you have heard that comment from me, and I truly believe energy is so sensitive. We are driving energy down the road, members, and we are doing a very good job at it. So let the system work, bring the stakeholders together. Senator Senjem has done that extremely well.
Considering what we generate off the base load energy sources in our state, our wind and solar is still a very, very small percentage. So when you think about going forward, we've got a lot of work to do. No question about it. If you think about the closures that we have within our state, and I didn't mention Great River Energy closing the Cold Creek up in North Dakota, 1,150 megawatts, which they have to replace and are doing it right now as fast as they can. There is a lot of things happening out there. I don't know how we compare, but I can't hardly believe with the XL initiatives and so on, and you know how strong they are, that we might probably be one of the most aggressive states in the country. I don't think we can deny that. But as Senator Matthews have said, you know, the market is working on this one. And will continue to mark. The demand is there. Frankly, be quite honest, you know, where do most of our emissions come now? Or at least almost equal with certainly the industrial sector. It's right off our tailpipes. And certainly that has to be addressed as well. But I think for today, I think what I want to say about what I've heard here today is don't take this state short. It's going, and it's going pretty aggressively. We cannot move into this arena any faster than we can build out a clean electrical system.
There being 29 ayes and 35 nays, the motion does not prevail. The amendment is not adopted.
To continue following these issues and more, watch legislative coverage Monday through Friday on the PBS Minnesota channel or visit our website, www.senate.mn/media.